he couldn't just hurt me. He had to like go after our son. That was his tactic.
Were you upset by anything?
Yes, I like being abused while you're pregnant. Yes, that has a lot to do with a lot of things. But me not leaving and just staying away, that's on me too. So it's like just I have to learn and I have to like pivot and stay a different direction. I can't just.
Him denying paternity at first.
He did that for clout. He was hurt because I didn't want to be with him. I was gonna have the baby because it was too late to get, and I was just like da da da. And he's like, all right, well I'm just gonna tell everybody it's not mine. Go ahead.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Blue Tourist channel, and I'm here talking about Krishan Dumbass again. So recently, I know y'all seen Academics' interview with Krishan. I didn't listen to the whole interview, so if it was more about information, I don't know. I don't care. I'm going to the part of where this bitch is over here trying to make it seem like now Blueface was beating on her while she was pregnant. Okay, so we gonna start off here. Let's get right into it. So Blueface was beating you while you was pregnant, and because obviously, I guess some information that came out about Junior, and we now officially know that there's really something wrong with him, even though we've been known. So this is nothing new. So now that Krishan really can't hide it, she's over here trying to make it seem like Blueface was the cause of it, and he was beating you while you was pregnant, and that's why your son's like that. Even though I thought that nothing was wrong with your son and he was blessed and all this, that, and the other. And yes, the son might be blessed. However, there's clearly something wrong with your son. But everybody kept denying it, saying, "Oh, he's progressing and all this fake shit," right? So now that there's no denying it, it's now, oh, it's Blueface fault. And we gonna get into Carlissa and her fucking her damn her live that she did. But I'm just like, bruh, y'all see what I'm talking about? So everything you did, so Blueface was beating you while you was pregnant and you didn't learn your lesson then. So everything you did during that whole pregnancy, everything you did after you're pregnant, shut the fuck up. I'm not even about to go back and forth. Y'all gonna listen to me when I say that. Didn't Tasiki literally say this on the Baddies Midwest? Literally said that when Krishan gets mad, she start lying and start making up shit. Because mind you, we gonna bring it up every time. She didn't bring up the allegations about Tasiki touching her until Krishan started getting heat for that episode of her jumping her sister. She didn't give a fuck. She didn't care. The allegations was already out there by the nephew, who once again only wanted to say something when Tasiki became somewhat famous because she was already doing music and she was already on the Krishan and Blueface show. She had featured on there for a second because she was already doing music. So then that's when, of course, motherfuckers want to come out the woodwork when you are in the public eye. Now they want to come out the woodwork. But then yet when it was just you can go to her house or whatever. Now, like, no therapy, no nothing. Like, get the fuck out of my face. Just because people come out and say certain things doesn't mean they're always telling the truth. You have to have discernment. That's the word. So anyway, Krishan started lying. She knew she had to keep up that lie, and the lie has gone so many fucking different ways. Because once again, why the fuck are you trying to befriend your abuser? Get the fuck out of my face. And we have seen Krishan and Blueface physically fight before. We have seen them do that. But this man literally had a whole fucking speech about don't hit me because I'm always gonna hit you back. Ain't that the reason why Krishan and Blueface to show the first season? Wasn't that why they was out there fighting at the fucking hotel? And that's when we first met Tasiki with her fucking orange hair. Ain't that? And when she was drunk trying to hit Blueface with a fucking belt. Y'all remember that? Oh, I guess we forgot. Because he was talking about if you telling the mom, you teach your daughter to hit a man, I'm going to hit back. And that's the whole reason why they was mad at him and tried to jump him. And failed, but they tried, you see what I'm saying? Like, bro, get the fuck out of my face with that bullshit. So now, out of all this, Blueface was beating you and that's why your son's like that. But I thought you said your son was perfectly fine. Like, get the fuck out of my face. When are y'all going to learn Stop blaming Krishan. Stop acting like Krishan is just some wounded bird that needs help. She is a 25-year-old woman with a baby that's almost 2 years old. Will be 2 years old in I think what, in a month or two. That is still in infancy level. Like, come the fuck on, y'all. Like, y'all just really just anything to not hold a woman accountable, right? Because that's what it goes down to. Because y'all want to bring up the kids and bring up women empowerment. Shut the fuck up with that fake ass bullshit. Y'all sit up here and clearly see this woman doing demonic devil ass shit. Oh, she's from the hood. That's not an excuse because these niggas be from the hood and y'all still want to blame all these YNs and saying that they're all they all you represent all, particularly black men, but represent all men that are from the hood or places like that as what a man is. No, bitch, you're over here dating a YN. The fuck wrong with you? You over here conversating with a YN. Like the fuck? How you gonna blame all of us men for what those niggas that you picked up? Not saying they were good, but you picked them niggas up. Fuck. And then you got motherfucker. It's like anything to not hold a woman accountable and blame a man for everything. Krishan, oh, she's from the hood, so are these YNs that y'all keep dating. Oh, Krishan, she's black. What the fuck does being black or being a woman or being a mother have to do with it? Because she's not a mother to that child. She's not a good representation of a black woman. She's not a good representation for a black person. She's not a good representation for a woman, period. But y'all keep uplifting her because y'all see yourself in her. Just like Carlissa said, y'all see yourself in who Krishan is. Y'all, that's either y'all or I guess what y'all strive to be, or y'all just see that as long as like I don't know. I don't know. Anything to blame a damn man for every fucking thing. This man is sitting up in jail for the bullshit that he was doing. And you still blaming him for shit. Still got him in your mouth. Still dealing with this nigga. Still want this man to be the father. Like, oh, he's the father. He's the father. He's the father. I hope Blueface ain't the father. I don't really believe he's the father anymore until we get another DNA test. Then I'll say that he's the father until we get a real DNA test. Not that bullshit they did on Zeus. Krishan is just goddamn. Because don't y'all dumb bitches understand that she will drop all of y'all, her family and everybody for this nigga. That says a lot. She will drop her fans, her friends, her family, all y'all motherfuckers for one nigga who don't like her like that. He might have liked her, but yeah, we all know he used her to get some clout. Once again, like I said, Blueface, your career became Blueface and his girlfriend, then it went to Blueface managing Krishan. He don't like her like that. And he will never like her like that. Simple as that. Blueface don't like Krishan like that, but she make money. That's why he doing it. Get the fuck out of my face. Because after saying all this shit, as soon as this man get out and then she go back to this nigga and they do the whole Blueface and Krishan bullshit again, what are y'all gonna say then? Because how are you with somebody that beat on you while you was pregnant? That has done everything he's done to you, which is true. However, posting your baby's genitals when the baby was only, what, 2 weeks old? Because the baby has fucking hemorrhoids and is bleeding out of his ass and shit? What the fuck? But anything to not hold a woman accountable, especially a black woman, because, you know, a black woman can't do nothing wrong, right? Unless it's a black woman y'all don't like. Unless it's a black woman you don't like, then she could do everything wrong, just like the rest of these races. But if it's a black woman that y'all like, oh, y'all won't hold her accountable for shit. Nothing. I'm getting sick of that shit. Dead ass. I'm getting sick of that shit. I'm getting sick of motherfuckers over here acting like, oh, these black billionaires are being destroyed. Yeah, they are. And if they wouldn't do the shit they would do, come on now. It's not always somebody's attacking you because you're black. It's the fact that you're going down first because you are black. Even though y'all all did the same shit, you're going down first. Such as a possible, you know, Diddy, R. Kelly, what's his name? Tyler Perry, whatever the case we want to be. Because of all the stuff that they allegedly did or whatever the case ain't true, then yeah, that's a problem. But y'all acting like we don't got evidence of all the shit that they were doing. Get the fuck out of here. Not just stories and rumors. Some of the evidence, some of the ways that they move when certain things come out, and then you find certain people either out of a job or dead or some shit like that. Y'all can do all these fucking theories and all this shit when it comes to every other fucking race and every other person, but y'all can't do it when it comes to our people, and that's what I don't like about our people. That shit be pissing me off. Y'all clearly see that this bitch is the biggest problem, and y'all keep trying to blame it on where she's from and how she was raised, and okay, so then we gotta use that same energy for these young niggas. But then yeah, y'all hate men so fucking much, but then yet y'all keep procreating with them. Y'all keep dating them. Y'all keep having kids with them. Y'all turn fake lesbian for a few years and then end up getting with a nigga when you done with that masculine ass stud who was acting just like these YNs, because once again it's masculine and feminine energies, and masculine and feminine energies doesn't automatically mean a man, like doesn't mean man or woman. It means the energy that you give off based off of who you are, how you was raised, and all that shit. A lot of these stud women act like these YNs that y'all hate so much. It's just they got a fucking plastic dick. That's the only thing. Fuck out of here. And that you can fight them back. That's the only thing. Like, bro, y'all get on my nerves. Anything to not hold a woman accountable, that shit be pissing me off. Cause she is a demon, she is a devil, she's this, she's that. And if you say anything about Krishan in any type of way, then it's all this. Um, you hate black women, you hate black women. Shut the fuck up with that. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Because if this was a nigga or any other race woman, it would be none of this shit. None of this defending, as it shouldn't, because you can't sit here and defend demons and devils. Like the fuck, and she's one of them. But y'all just want to say, oh well, she's been a mother for almost 2 years, still ain't done shit right. I know it's hard being a mom, especially a first time mom. Okay, whatever, but she ain't been a first time mom. And what I mean by that is the bitch ain't been a mom since the baby flopped out of her fucking ass. The fuck? Y'all piss me off with this dumbass shit. Cause every time it's Blueface, Blueface, Blueface. Y'all put a lot of energy into these niggas who you say hate y'all and who you say are all this, that, and other. But y'all the ones that put energy into them. Y'all are the ones that deal with them. Y'all are the ones that have the babies that you could also abort. Sad to say, you could have aborted these babies. But then it's like y'all take everything, like, because remember when the whole abortion thing was a bad thing. Once again, how I feel about abortion, I'm not saying it's right, but if you need to do it to make sure that your life don't go down to hell, and so you don't bring a baby like a Krishan Jr. into this world, knowing damn well you a Krishan and you not ready for this shit, and then you end up giving the baby to the system, and then the baby end up going to foster care, and then we all know what happens to kids when they get into the system. They end up becoming trafficked and all this shit, and then the cycle continues. The fuck? Y'all bitches be having kids to keep niggas or to piss niggas off. These niggas don't be ready to have no kids and don't be wanting no kids. But y'all want the kids to keep the man. And y'all will do anything. Like I said, men are more outright and upfront with their disrespect. Women are more inward with their disrespect. Women are going to get you back through a baby, through money, through your reputation, through shit like that. Like how you see women coming out and say, "Oh, he raped me," and all this stuff. That's how women get you back. That's how women show their demonic shit, because they can't really do it outwards, because the world hates women, right? So they can't really do it outwards the way a man can do it. A man can tell you, "I'm not about to be around this kid. Fuck this kid. I don't like you. Fuck you," and leave you, and then leave that kid with all this trauma. But then it's up for the mother to try to do her best to take the role of both parents. But they always seem to fuck up. Not all mothers. I'm not. Every time I'm talking about anybody, I'm not talking about all people. So I don't need all people getting offended. Don't be stupid. I'm not talking about all men. I'm not. I'm talking about the ones that I'm talking about. And if I'm talking about you and it hurts your feelings, I'm talking to you. Yeah, I am. Fuck out of here. Y'all get on my fucking nerves. This bitch is now blaming him. And I believe that he was beating her? Of course, they were beating on each other. We saw it. The fuck? And then I saw a comment where a motherfucker was talking about, well, he was the one handing her bottles and shit. So you telling me this bitch is so fucking weak? Women are so fucking weak to where they cannot say no because I'm pregnant? Say no, bro. I'm not drinking that. What the fuck wrong with you? And if that didn't cause her to leave, ain't that the same reason why I don't know this? I don't give a fuck about female rap. I don't listen to female rap anyway. I don't listen to rap really like that, period. But ain't that why Meg and Nicki stopped fucking with each other or started having a problem because Nicki was pregnant and Meg was trying to get her to drink anyway? So you telling me that Krishan can't say no? So that's a Krishan fault. Not saying that Blueface should have been giving her no fucking drinks, but she shouldn't have been having a baby with a nigga that said he didn't want to have a baby with you. First off, a nigga that's a YN, a Crip, a nigga that has all this bad history and still has bad history, and then you want to create a baby? He ain't changed it, not a damn. So getting a baby was gonna do what? Change him? No, and it didn't. So you were pregnant, or he was beating you while you was pregnant, trying to get you pregnant, but then or trying to get you alcohol while you was pregnant and beating you while you was pregnant. Stayed with him, blue, 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 the whole fucking way, all through Baddies East. Had your fucking baby, and then now, almost 2 years later, he beat me while I was pregnant, and that's why Junior's like that. I thought there was nothing wrong with the baby. You see how motherfuckers just start lying, and it's so easy now. And Krishan, like I said, Krishan is not as dumb as she claims to be. She's dumb, but she's got a little bit of, something smart up in there. It's so easily she tries to manipulate y'all in such a kindergarten like way. She don't even methodically plan it. That's because she's stupid. That's why she can't methodically plan it out properly, because she's stupid. But then yet she's not that stupid to try to manipulate. Y'all try to find any excuse to then say, oh, she's a fallen angel, she'll get back up. No, she's a demon now, just like Blueface. But the difference is, we don't know for sure if Blueface actually really is a fallen angel, to the point where he can actually really get his shit together. Do I believe it will? I don't know, honestly. I don't know. Because if you stay with Krishan, even if the baby was yours, I don't know. Because like I said, I don't like neither one of them. And I don't even like Carlissa like that. But everything she said in her live was made so much fucking sense. And it was everything that people always say. And it's just like, I'm so sick of this dumb bitch right here. I swear. I swear, bro. I swear. Her family fucked her up, and then she fucked herself up. And then she's trying to blame everybody else. I swear, man. Shit is exhausting. It's exhausting. I don't know when Blueface get out, because they keep saying he getting out. When? When does he get out? Does he get out this year, this month? When does he get the fuck out? Because it went from 1 minute, oh, I'm going to get my baby father. But, like, bruh, get off this man dick. He don't like you. Wasn't you just at his fucking house a few days ago? Or a week ago? Or a month ago? And got kicked out? So if this man was beating you while you was, like, what the fuck? It's just this victim shit. But then yet this victim is going to keep going back. It's like, bruh, get the fuck out of here. I hope Krishan get everything she fucking deserves, and I hope the world spanks her ass so fucking bad. And same thing with Blueface. Same thing with, honestly, Zeus. Spank them so fucking bad, to where it either be have to be a change, or you're going down. And I feel like, I don't want to say that motherfucker's going down, but I hate her. I hate her so much. That's all I wanted to say. I may post Carlis's live in here. I may not. I don't know, but I might do clips around. I don't know. But yeah, fuck Krishan, and more stuff will come out. Now, do I feel like some of the stuff that comes out is always true? No, because some people. I hate Krishan, but I don't hate her enough to lie on her. There's no point of lying on the devil. Why would you lie on the devil? There's no point. So I do feel like a lot of people do that, lie on the devil, which is stupid. Like, because it's the devil. What the fuck you gotta lie for? So I don't hate her that much. But yeah, I'm over it. I'm over it. But I'm gonna make a video about it, because I have just recently been because I've never commented on Krishan besides the video I made, and then the post from Lola Lee T, where those stupid retarded comments was trying to come at me about. Oh, and that's another thing I want to talk about. Y'all have to stop with running from what I say, doing a 30-yard dash from accountability and from the point I was trying to make. Because one of those comments was like, "Oh, you're over here," because I made my post and they was like, "Oh, but yet you're on this black woman's post. Why are you trying to make it seem like I have a problem with black women because I'm talking about a black woman? You black women got to stop doing that. Dead ass. Black people in general, because y'all do a lot of that shit. I'm talking about Krishan, and then her post literally deflected from everything I said about Krishan and trying to make it seem like I'm on this black woman's post, basically trying to make it seem like I'm hating on a black woman. If every time somebody says anything about a black woman or a man or a black person or any race, and then you say, "Oh, you hate me and my people," you're pathetic as fuck. Same thing y'all did to Charles and Netta. And I don't even watch them, but they're every fucking where with their retarded, with their silly ass. I'm so sick of y'all doing that shit. Because you see how it's not working out for you, and it's just an annoyance to everyone else. Promise y'all. Because y'all keep saying black women are most unprotected and disrespected, right? Watch what's gonna keep happening when you keep bringing that up. No one's wanting that shit to be true. It shouldn't be true, but y'all take that shit and y'all run with it like it's a part of y'all's culture, which is so fucking sad. Stop doing that shit. I'm talking about Krishan and black women like Krishan, women like Krishan, people like Krishan, demons like Krishan. Not even it ain't even got nothing to do with her being black or this, but if you're a black woman that's like her, I'm talking to you. If you're a woman like her, I'm talking to you. If you're a man like her, I'm talking to you. If you a demon like her, I'm talking to you. But see, y'all want to then generalize like I'm talking about all black women. Shut the fuck up, you pathetic ass bitches. I'm not talking about all of y'all, because then that means I'll be talking about my cousins, my mom, and my mom damn sure don't act like this. My cousins don't act like this, so I'm not damn sure not talking about them. So the fuck, stop with that. Trying to get all the black women mad to run away from accountability. Shit is annoying as fuck. And then the other motherfucking dumb retarded kid talking about, oh, she makes more money and shit like that. Look, 12-year-old. I don't give a fuck how much money this bitch make. I don't give a fuck about this fucking little baby bitch. I don't care. And then saying that I don't know, y'all again. I don't argue with kids. Dead ass. If you under the age of 18, I am not about to argue with you. Cause y'all are dumb kids that don't know how to wipe your ass. Y'all don't know nothing in school. Y'all are stupid like Rashawn. Y'all won't become nothing. Cause life is gonna smack you in your fucking ass so fucking bad. As soon as you hit that 1-8, it's gonna smack your ass because you're gonna be thinking you grown. Not grown enough to drink, but you know, you're gonna be thinking you grown. And then life is gonna smack your ass and then you're gonna be sitting somewhere looking stupid. Just like the rest of these motherfuckers. Hell, just like the rest of us. But some of us don't want to just sit there and look stupid for the rest of our lives. Because we got ambitions and we got a whole goal. A whole roadmap that we got to get through. The rest of y'all don't know shit and don't want to know shit. But to defend a demon. So, yeah, what else I want to talk about? But yeah, like I said, I don't like Blueface either. So I'm not defending him. I don't like that nigga. I don't like this YN. I don't give a fuck. His mama, she's not a good person. She's not. She says some right shit, but she's not a good person at all. No, not at all. Not at all. The only person in the family of Krishan's that I fuck with is Tasiki. And even then, it's like, bitch, shut up. So, the fuck? Sick of that shit. Sick of that shit. Sick. I'm like dead ass sick, and I just cannot wait for the truth to be exposed. I cannot wait for I hope Tia Kemp come back and say something. I hope Krishan gets. I just because that little jail time she did nothing. Oh Jesus, 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 black woman, black woman, black woman, a baby, 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 mother, mother, mother. That's all she keeps doing to then get all y'all to indoctrinate y'all willingly Because y'all can call it out when it comes to a man doing it. But wait, I forgot. Men don't weaponize situations. They just blatantly are disrespectful and then want people to deal with it. Oh, okay. Right. So fuck them niggas and fuck bitches like Krishan too. How hard is that to say fuck them all? But y'all can't do it because y'all want to get something from them. You get a high dealing with them, talking to them, engaging with them. So, yeah, that's all I gotta fucking say. Fuck all that bullshit and fuck Krishan. So yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next few videos.